Forecast tonight.
Let's get out of here. ABC 7's Ellen Leva reveals her favorite escape in SoCal, where you can slip away without even leaving the city. What's your favorite escape? Tell us and watch Wednesday at 4 after Katie from ABC 7.
And now what you've been waiting for. Out of all of the millions of hours of television over so many years, all the different types of shows, what did you choose as the very best? Okay, I'll give you a hint. We love to laugh, so they are all comedies. Here is what you picked as your favorites of all time. Coming at number 5 on your list is the place where we all wanted to be, Cheers.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Cheers was based on a real bar in Boston. Sam, the bartender, a recovering alcoholic, as played by Ted Danson, had seen better days.
It's the sort of place where literally everyone does know your name. Just ask Norm.
Evening, everybody.
It's the sort of place where you can be a loser, because really everybody at that bar was kind of a loser, and it's still okay.
Oh, it's a well-documented fact that the female of the species is irresistibly drawn to men in uniform.
You're home, you're with friends.
Boy, it's great to be one of the gang, I'll tell you.
The show made some of those so-called losers into superstars. Among them, Woody Harrelson and Kelsey Grammer.
Oh, forgive me. Actually, you're quite right. Yes, I should be straightforward in telling you that you are passionless, stoic, and emotionally numb.
Apology accepted.
But Cheers came very close to never happening.
At the end of the first year of Cheers, they were the lowest rated series on all of network television.
You're kidding, right?
Well, that's the most preposterous thing I've ever heard.
Still, the network decided that viewers might stick around for the sparks between Sam, a consummate womanizer,
I'm gonna bounce you off every wall in this office!
and Diane, the waitress played by Shelley Long, who is Sam's intellectual superior.
Don't you have customers to deal with?
That ended with the preposition to.
Don't you have customers to deal with, mullet head?
Sam expected her to fall for him anyway.
Dare you slap me? Don't you ever hit me again!
Like hell.
But the fireworks were off camera, too. Was it a good relationship?
The one huge fight Shelley and I had was over how long it was taking her to do her hair. Shelley's a very strong person.
Come on, let go, come on, all right?
You first!
All right.
After 5 years, Shelley Long left Cheers.
Bye.
Something that would normally kill a sitcom.
I don't understand. Why would an actress leave right in the middle of a successful series?
So when Kirstie Alley joined the cast as Sam's new boss, there was a lot riding on her success.
Aren't you afraid? Are you afraid? Aren't you afraid? Aren't you scared? Isn't this freaking you out? Aren't you going to die? Oh, my God, how do you do this?
Yes, we were scared to death. Would we lose what was essential to the show? Will we still have Cheers?
You know, Mr. Malone, we've known each other only seconds, and I'm already tired of you.
And the answer was a resounding yes.
I rest my case.
Go rest your mouth.
That show is all about the lines. It is about the comedy.
Actually, I got something a little more fun planned for myself. I'm gonna go home, shave my head with a cheese grater while chewing on tinfoil.
But how about tomorrow night?
Your 4th most popular show of all time is All in the Family. Every week for 9 seasons, 45 million Americans tuned in for a seminar with America's biggest bigot, Archie Bunker.
Now, you're being colored. Well, I know you had no choice in that. But whatever made you turn Jew?
When the episode needed an ending, Sammy Davis Jr. came up with this.
1, 2, 3.
Which had the country buzzing.
Oh, I mean, punchline of the 70s. Boom.
Actress Jean Stapleton, as Archie's wife Edith, was the perfect foil.
If you're asking for a fight, you're gonna get one.
Not only was it funny, but it did deal with issues. What's this country coming to anyhow? The women's movement. What did you say to me?
I said stifle.
Sexuality. The whole generation does nothing but think with its glands. The civil rights movement. Right on. There was no subject that we wouldn't touch. Gee, I couldn't have said that better myself.
For for your number 3 choice.
I don't belong to a health club. I have a strict limit on the number of naked men I need to see in one day. 0.
Jerry Seinfeld, a stand-up comedian's life turned into a sitcom.
That's fantastic.
But the show's success surprised even him.
And now I've swept myself off my feet. I thought it would be a show that people would say, boy, that was a great show. Why did they cancel it? You know? That's what I was aiming for.
Clearly, he was aiming too low. Seinfeld became America's Thursday night appointment show for nearly a decade. How much of this Jerry is the guy on the show?
I'm the guy. I can't act. That's it. I stink. I don't know what I'm doing.
But there were some rules. No feel-good moments.
Nothing for you.
And certainly no lessons.
I was in the pool! You mean shrinkage?
It shrinks?
Like a frightened turtle.
With the help of Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Jason Alexander, and Michael Richards, Seinfeld became a classic. It still generates $50 million a year in syndication, which puts Jerry Seinfeld on track to become the first billionaire comedian. At number 2, a show that erased the line between comedy and drama, MASH.
I think MASH might have been the first dramedy.
One good bombing deserves another.
But MASH, starring Alan Alda, didn't let you forget that there was a war going on.
And rule number 1 is young men die.
I pushed for operating scenes in every show. I don't think there's ever been a show that showed the hurt that comes with war.
The show's creators didn't even want a laugh track. CBS insisted, and they reached a compromise.
You notice that you never heard a laugh track when they were performing surgery, and they were cracking jokes.
Well, this kid's got more junk in him than a used car lot.
MASH was so devoted to reality that it did something unheard of for a sitcom. It killed off one of its main characters, Colonel Blake.
Henry Blake's plane was shot down over the Sea of Japan. There were no survivors.
That was a really powerful moment for television.
Just as powerful was the show's finale, which included arguably the longest kiss in television history, with co-star Loretta Swit, who played Hot Lips Houlihan. It lasted 35 seconds.
Well, so long.
125 million Americans watched the finale, a record still unmatched today. Have you guessed what America's #1 favorite show of all time is? We'll tell you when we return.
They can be enlightening or engaging. Conversations help us learn and grow. At Wells Fargo, we believe you can never underestimate the power of a conversation. It's this exchange of ideas that helps you move ahead with confidence. So when the conversation turns to your financial goals, turn to us. Wells Fargo.